perspective, right, I have a single vanishing point on my horizon line. I have my sky, and then I have my land or sea, where they're going to meet. Everything in one point perspective that isn't completely horizontal or vertical goes to this vanishing point.
Vanishing point, yeah.
Right? I could make,
There is Two Crows from the better known Two Crows band. You can catch him as Slappy Bonaducci in the messagings. Okay, so here we go. This is what we got. Oh, I love it. I love it. I really love it. It's really great. It's got a Steven Seagal thing to it.
This is more like a Hendrix, and this is what made Jimi Hendrix so as aesthetically astonishing in those era, because he used to wear a lot of Victorian woman clothes. He used to wear a lot of woman clothes, old Victorian 19th century, but woman clothes he wore. So I like a lot
now,
of. Hey,
how
I don't, but isn't that intriguing, Tony? That Christopher Reeve is actually the alter ego, and not Superman. He was born Superman, so he was born a superhero.
What's the best documentary ever created?
My octopus teacher.
Best documentary? The one that 50 Cent did about Diddy.
You just talked about horses. You talked about Christopher Reeves. He died of that horse.
I don't.
Remember that horse thing?
I didn't mention that part, but I did mention.
I don't like to get into things like that, but it did happen, and I'm not going to go on a horse ever again. Do you go on horses?
I don't. But isn't that intriguing, Tony? That Christopher Reeve is actually the alter ego, and not Superman. He was born Superman, so he was.
It's just your calling. It's sort of a reminder of what you really are and what.
Classic. A Beautiful Mind. A Beautiful Mind and Rayman. Rayman with the Dustin Hoffman. Ford versus Ferrari.
Hey, this is the all-encompassing, immaculate, splendid Atelston Fitzgerald holder, the first.
Okay. Classic. A classic. A Beautiful Mind. A Beautiful Mind and Rayman.
Anyway, back to the original. So, Mr. Pregnant is an extension of myself. Just like Christopher Reeve is Superman's altered ego.
What's the best TV show ever created?
Honestly, for me, it's Sesame Street. Yeah, Sesame Street is a classic.
What's the best TV show ever created?
Rugrats, Barney Mac or something.
Why are you not doing Mr. Pregnant anymore? And what was the evolution of this character, if it was a character?
Mm-hmm. Well, Mr. Pregnant was more like an extension of myself, kind of like my altered ego. You know, like you had Superman, and you had Clark Kent, and Superman, or back in the 70s, Christopher Reeve. But Christopher Reeve was the alter ego, which is one of the biggest irony in superhero movies, where we assume that Superman was the alter ego, but the alter ego was Christopher Reeve, right? Because he was born Superman, right? So people have that sort of ironic misconception that I have evolved from Mr. Pregnant, when it's the complete contrast of that. Mr. Pregnant was nothing more than an extension of myself.
Is that duality? Or is that just a construct?
Nah, duality. And are we live? Is this an intellectual conversation, or this is a comedy show?
I'm doing the best I can. I'm Robert Downey Jr., number one.
Well, that's the problem. That's why I wore the jacket, because you Iron Man, so you are a mixture of both.
Right. But I'm not too smart not to touch the hot water after the iron goes in it. So I'm basically a philosopher of wearing nice clothes and being alert and being witty and things like that.
Well, that's ironic, because I'm the one with the nice clothes right now. Look at your boy. Anyway, back to the original. So Mr. Pregnant is an extension of myself, just like Christopher Reeve is Superman's altered ego.
Hardworking, and I'm pretty certain, buddy, from the day I saw you, I said, this is the next biggest thing happening in comedy. You BC, yo, look who I'm with. DJ Young Fly. Yes, sir. Yo.
This is so beautiful that I don't even want to stop you. This is almost 2 minutes, but fuck it, whatever.
What's the best documentary ever created?
My octopus teacher.
Best documentary.
LSD, or psilocybin, mushroom, or dimethyltryptamine.
DJ Young Fly. Yes, sir. Yo.
Okay. Classic. A classic.
Big scientific term for DMT. Any sort of psychoactive substance that temporarily alter the state of
Classic. A Beautiful Mind. A Beautiful Mind and Rain Man. Rain Man with the Dustin Hoffman.
This is so beautiful that I don't even want to stop you. This is almost 2 minutes, but fuck it, whatever. This is so good.
I made it shorter